Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. In English, that means all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, who's teaching me this 100% truth. I want to say shalom, shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000. Also, shalom to the others, the mixed multitude that's putting in this work. Shalom to the mixed multitude and to the 144,000 that's scattered to all the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Matthews 28 and 19 tell us to go therefore, teaching all nations, where the elect of Israel is scattered, baptizing them, not everybody, the elect of Israel that's scattered to all four corners of the world, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Rakah Kodash. Today, we'll be talking about the curses. The curses that are on the Israelites right now will soon go to the other nations. That sounds so lovely right now. To let the curses come up off us and go to them, and then all the ruling and stuff that they got is going to come to us. Oh, yeah. I can't wait. I can't rush, but I can't wait. So I got to be patient. But right now, Esau, which is the so-called white man, the Edomites, they rule the earth. They rule the earth. But pretty soon, they going to be taken down, and we going to be brought up. We at the bottom, they at the top. It tells you, those at the top shall come to the bottom. So like him. And those at the bottom shall come to the top. It also tells you, daughter of Babylon, come sit down in the dust. There's no throne. So the daughter of Babylon is America. And who runs America? The elites. So they about to come sit down and be at the lowest, like we are. We gonna switch places. The top shall go to the bottom and the bottom shall come to the top. Can't wait either, man. We will be the judges. Everywhere you go, anywhere you look, is them. And they control everything. And if they got people that they don't want to get in trouble, they not going to get in trouble. If they want people to be over you, then that's what's going to happen. If they want to let them get a loan out and do all that, that's what's going to happen. But for us, nah, we can't give you nothing. But that's a part of the curses that Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai put on us. So we just accept it and deal with it and make the best of it. And try to become better so that he can forgive us and have mercy on us. Being at the bottom now, but equaling that all the other nations will be our slaves? Ah! Come on with it. Come on with it. Boy. All the other nations. All of them, including the Edomites. And for us, we not going to have the Edomites close to us, cooking for us, none of that shit. They going to be out there in that field picking cotton or picking whatever we need. And we going to do it in righteousness. We ain't going to be all wicked like them, but we going to be busting their ass, though. We going to be busting your ass if you ain't following them laws and commandments like you supposed to. Oh yeah, we gonna bust your ass. We ain't gonna be doing all that wicked shit, raping babies and all that shit. Nah, we ain't gonna be doing all that shit. Nah, we ain't doing all that. Y'all motherfuckers was wicked. We ain't gonna rule it like that. We gonna rule it in righteousness. It tells you, I'm gonna read it in a second. Our women will be back on our side. Right now, Esau, you have all the power and you rule our women. Our women do whatever the government say. They don't listen to their man. They will fight and put up a fight with their man. But the government say something, it's done. So that's your man. The man that's giving you the government assistance, the WICs and the SNAPs and the Section 8s and all that type of stuff. Title 20s and, oh yeah, that's your man. That's why most women, they can tell you the truth. The government says you better not have no man around there or you're going to get kicked off the assistance. So if they telling you not to keep a man around, that means they're your man. So our women are not for us. They for the government. So they on Esau's side, which is cool. Because guess what? We going to have all the other nations. We ain't even going to be worried about our own women. Unless they come back to what they supposed to be doing. Other than that, we're going to kick their ass to the curb. We're going to pick all the other nations because you got to think. An Israelite, if you got an Israelite father and the seed comes from the father, it don't matter what race, what nation. If he have a child, that baby is going to be an Israelite. You are whatever your father is. So, Deuteronomy 30:7. The Lord Yahweh, your power, will put all these curses on your enemies who hate and persecute you. The curses will go from the Israelites to the other nations. So all the curses that's on us right now, they're going to go to the other nations. That just sounds so good. Especially when you're going through so much shit. It just sounds great, man. It sounds great. Precept to Deuteronomy 30:7 will be Jeremiah 25:13. And I will bring upon that land all my words which I have pronounced against it, even all that is written in this book, which Jeremiah has prophesied against all the nations. Right now they ruling. You got to think, all the Arabs running all the different smoke shops and gas stations and all that type of stuff. Esau running everything. Everybody got to go to Esau for anything. All the other nations making it off of our backs. Right? But Jeremiah has prophesied against all the nations. So all the stuff that was written in this book is going to come to life. All the curses and stuff that's coming on to us going to go to them. We patient. But we feel it though. We can feel the difference. We can feel the squeeze coming. And when the squeeze come, that means everything is about to end. That means they at the end and they know they got but a short time, so they trying to do everything that they can, and that's what they doing now. What was that, Revelations 12:12? Yeah, we know that they got a short time. And if they doing all this stuff that they doing, that means their time is almost up. Whoo, that means our time is near. That brings happiness to my heart. Because once you've been just going through so much bullshit all the time, you just be like, but to be able to see clear now and see how Yahweh has made us go through this stuff on purpose to get us strong and to get us back and to get us coming back to him, you accept it. You accept it. Proverbs 21:13. Whoso stoppeth his ears at the cry of the poor, he also shall cry himself, but shall not be heard. So we out here crying, the Israelites. We out here going through everything. And they ain't caring. They don't care about us. They make it even worse. So when they start going through all this shit, they will not be heard. Because it says they will cry too. He also shall cry himself. The people that's putting all the hell on us and not listening to us and trying to help us, the pain gonna hit them too. And ain't nobody gonna be there to help them. He will not be heard. This is just more examples of us seeing that Yahweh is a just power. You're going to go through some good, but you're going to go through some bad. We're going through the bad right now, and it's only going to get worse. But it's going to get good. Oh, man. Oh, man. Matter of fact, let me put that up because that just popped in my head. Don't compare. Yeah. Romans 8:18. I'm reading in the NLT. Yet what we suffer now is nothing. What we suffer now is nothing compared to the glory he will reveal to us later. We almost in the later times. So yes, go through this little trouble now. Go through these sufferings. Go through these temptations, tribulations right now. But what he got for us in the later times, don't compare. That stuff won't compare to what we got coming to us in the later times. So I'd rather go through some trouble to get to the good things. The good things will last. The bad things won't last as long as you get what he's trying to do, as long as you take the punishment and accept it and become better and do what's right. Oh, man. So the people that stop their ears from hearing the poor, when shit get rough for them, nobody will hear them. I'll take it. Precept, Proverbs 28:27. King James, he that giveth unto the poor shall not lack, but he that hideth his eyes shall have many a curse. NLT, whosoever gives to the poor will lack nothing, but those who close their eyes to poverty will be cursed. And they close their eyes on us. So the curse that's on us is going to go on them. At first, I used to just feel like, damn, bro, I got to be a slave all my damn life, man. Fuck. But now you get to start understanding this Bible. You see, oh, this is only going to last for a little bit of time, man. You'll be all right. It's like, you see the stuff that's coming? Walking on gold and precious stones and walking on it? A little kid will be able to walk wherever they want. If they wander off and won't nothing happen, it's going to be lions and tigers and bears. Oh, my. And they not going to touch that baby. Everybody's going to be, all the Israelites are going to be righteous. Right now, we only got 1/3. The rest of them are wicked. They demons. But in the kingdom, all the demons and all the wicked Israelites will be made clean. Because they're going to come back through the 1/3. They're going to die over here on this side. But they're going to come back through the 1/3. And they're going to be clean and they're going to be perfect. The laws and commandments will be on their inward parts. Won't be no more wars or rumors of wars or none of that. Now, will we still have to jack the other nations up when they get to trying to be hard-headed and stuff? Yeah, we still going to jack them up. But all the crazy stuff that we're going through right now, that stuff won't be in the kingdom. So we definitely will wait and be patient. And just like I said, they will be our slaves, right? Revelations 13:10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. They led us into captivity. They made up the birth certificates and social security cards and driver's license and all that stuff. They made it up so that they can get paid off of us. So that they can start bank accounts off whatever they set up. We still in slavery, man. They making money off our backs. We built all this stuff and they ain't give us shit. Slaves. We making money now, but they make we making tens, they making thousands. They don't care to pay you no tens and they making thousands sitting on their ass talking about you all day. It's cool though, because we going to be chilling and shit while they cleaning. And guess what? As a slave, for the Edomites, for the top elites, for the top 1%ers that's at the top right now, they're going to be slaves. And guess what? Their first job is going to be to pick up and bury all the dead bodies. Woo! Pick up all the dead bodies. Right now, they would never do no shit like that. They'd pay somebody. But pretty soon, they gonna be picking it up. Yeah. That brings joy to my heart, man, knowing that we ain't gonna be in slavery, y'all, this forever. Shit. Grew up poor. Didn't have nobody on my side. So, you know what I'm saying? I just thought that's how it was going to be. First Thessalonians 5:3. For when they say, Salakia, let me finish reading Revelations. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And guess what? The modern day sword is going to be the missiles. So that's what's going to destroy all this stuff. All this stuff will be destroyed by the missiles. 1 Thessalonians 5:3. When they shall say peace and safety, then suddenly destruction cometh upon them as a travail upon a woman with a child, and they shall not escape. They're going to get the birth pains of a woman that's that's about to be in labor, and they shall not escape. It's gonna be pain, 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 pain. They shall not escape. Destruction is coming. Right now they ruling, and they feel like, oh, can't nobody do nothing to us. We the top. We can't, man. Listen, because they worth trillions of dollars, so they feel like we own everything. Nobody can do nothing to us. The Lord is with us because He's allowing us to do all this. Okay, cool. But pretty soon, He gonna destroy all that. He gonna destroy all that. And as the Israelites, the elect, and I hope I'm a part of the elect, we gotta be patient. We gotta be humble. We gotta accept it. Just like when Job was talking about to his woman that was getting mad at him, curse the Lord and just die. He said, man, you sound like one of these foolish women in the street. Really, he said, the good that he received, you don't also think we're going to have some bad? We're going to receive some good and some bad. That's just a part of life. You're going to receive some good and you're going to receive some bad. You're going to receive some good news. You're going to receive some bad news. You're going to receive some good friends. You're going to receive some bad friends. That's just a part of life. That's a part of life. So, that 2 Thessalonians, precept to 2 Thessalonians will be Psalms 37. Because it talks about when they shall say peace and safety, then destruction shall come upon them. Ooh. Psalms 37, 10 and 11. A little while, and the wicked will be no more. Though you look for them, they will not be found. But the meek will inherit the land and will enjoy peace and prosperity. That's the humble. That's the elect of Israel. Ain't nobody else humble. Everybody else doing whatever they want. So yes, we definitely will wait patiently on that day. Oh, man. Revelations 18 and 6. Because we know that Esau, which is the so-called white man, and all his other nations have put a lot of pain on us. They put a lot of pain on the Israelites, right? Revelations 18 and 6. Reward her, America. And you know America had all the other nations with her drinking of the cup, doing all the wicked shit so that they can mess up the Israelites. So everybody that was included with America will receive this. Reward her even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works. Reward her with double her works. She did all that wicked shit. Reward her with double of that. And the cup which she has filled, fill to her double. She filled it with the blood of the saints, with the Israelites. So fill her cup double. Give her double of all that shit. 500 years of slavery. Give her 1,000. Can't wait, boy. Can't wait. Precept Jeremiah 50 and 29. It says, call together the archers against Babylon. That's America. All ye that bend the bow, camp against it round about, let none thereof escape. Recompense her, or repay her, according to her works, according to all that she has done, do unto her. For she has been proud against the Lord Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel. Give her double. Ooh. And it says in 30, therefore shall her young men fall in the streets, and all her men of war shall be cut off in that day, saith the Lord Yahweh. So it ain't going to be nothing that can help. Them missiles are going to destroy everything to the ground. So those curses will go on the other nations. So it's going to go from the Israelites to the other nations. And we will patiently wait on that. As we continue to read this Bible, we see that all this stuff must come to pass before we become kings and queens again. So we just patiently wait on it. But we believe and have faith that all these things that has been wrote and spoken in this Bible will come to pass. We believe that. Even though we ain't seen it, we still believe. So Proverbs 29:2 lets you know where we at right now, right? Ask yourself this question. Are you mourning or are you rejoicing? Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. They sad. They miserable. They got to wake up every day and go do the same shit that they don't want to do. And they tax us the same amount that we making, they making that in taxes, sitting on their ass. So are you mourning or are you rejoicing? So the curses will go from the Israelites to the other nations, including Esau, the so-called white man. So with that, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Kwadash. In English, that would mean all praise to the Most High. In the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, I also want to give double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers, a great millstone. Shalom. I hope this lesson was very edifying. Shalom.